What up, Dokkaners? We're going to be taking our first look at the AGL. I don't know why I said int. AGL Kid Gohan EZA. This guy is a defensive stacker and a support, but how good can this unit be with both of those things? Let's take a look. Let's switch over to dokkaninfo.com so we can read through this much easier. 170% leader skill to both heavenly events, Bond of Master and Disciple. Raises defense permanently, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, causes immense damage, medium chance to stun. When there's a Piccolo or Krillin simply on the team, you now greatly raise defense permanently. Greatly raise attack for 1 turn, cause immense damage, and a high chance to stun. Defense plus 258%, all allies key plus 3, defense plus 58%. When HP is 58% or more, 3 turns of guard. This is the one off-putting thing about the unit that I think a lot of people have issues with. I think considering everything else that the unit can do, this is not all that bad, but we'll test that out. All allies defense plus 15% for 2 turns when receiving an attack. So this is going to be a constant 2-turn defense addition on top of everything else. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 258, stuns the attacked enemy. When there's another heavenly events or demonic power category ally attacking in the same turn, attack and defense plus 158, damage reduction plus 58%, defense plus 58% when receiving an attack. After receiving an attack, attack plus 158, chance to crit plus 58%, launches an additional super attack for 5 turns. So this guy is meant to be a slot 1. This guy can stack pretty well and has crazy good defensive measures when you are receiving attacks. Also, active skill, when your health is 58% or less, recovers 30% health, guards all attacks for 1 turn, raises all allies defense by 20% for 2 turns. This will pile up on top of this, and also the guard will be useful after you use up this guard for 3 turns. So if you need that extra motivation to keep this guy around and your health is below 58%, this will give you 1 extra turn. So I think this unit is going to be very, very good. Let's go ahead and see what the unit can do. In terms of link buddies, unfortunately, some of the better links are going to be from characters that you would probably not be using too often. But for now, we're going to start by using this, and then we'll run the unit on a more practical team. So here is our setup. We are running the Daima lead because this unit is dropping during the Daima celebration. Pretty relevant. If you don't have that character, it's okay. This is just to showcase the unit. These two are going to run together. We'll have Super Saiyan 4s run together. Pansy is a great fit for this unit on teams where you don't have much synergy, because some of the links that this unit can get some good defense from would be like All in the Family, 20% defense, Gaze of Respect. Nope, that's Saiyan Warrior Race. That gives you attack. Where's Gaze of Respect? That's a Piccolo based one. That gives you defense plus 10%. Saiyan Lineage, I think, also gives you something, 5%. So yeah, mostly it's All in the Family, Gaze of Respect. This Pansy can give you great team defense. And considering this team does fit all the checks for this stuff, you can get 70, is it 70%? Yeah, 70% extra defense. Really, really good. So we're going to try this. We're going to do the usual. We're going to be doing the Divine Wrath Mortal Will. And this is a great way to start. So we'll see what the unit is like without the 7-link synergy setup. Let's see what we do. You know what? I think, how many links do these guys share? Ugh. Only innocence. What do you get? 15%. Okay, I'm gonna bench Pansy. So let's just do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Nice plug and play rotation for Pansy. All right, so turn 1. We don't have much in terms of synergy, but that's okay because this guy doesn't need it. That's how good he is. All right, we got hit. So we got the crit chance now. 20.8 million attack stat. Not bad for a defensive stacking support unit. This guy is not meant to be normally a damage unit, but that's not bad. 18.3 million damage on the crit. 22 million attack stat on the second super. 15.6 million damage, no critical. 4 million crit on, or 4 million attack damage on the next one. I forgot to point out, how do you build the unit? So I went for full additional and then I put the rest into dodge. You could go either way. The reason why I went for full additional is because during a showcase, if the dodge interferes with stress testing, we don't get to see how much damage they take. Also, I feel very confident about the unit. I'm not too worried about this character. I feel like this unit is going to thrive and do very well in most situations. Again, the Gohan is a unit that stacks defense. So turn 1, you're not supposed to be invincible, but the unit is going to be pretty strong where he's basically invincible. So I'm going for max additional, the rest dodge. If you go for max dodge, the rest additional, that works too. Dodge gives you an extra out, so that is not a bad idea. So I'm going to go ahead and put this guy slot 1. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna put this guy slot 1. Let's do this. Then we'll do this. And then I want to get this Gohan Piccolo on the other rotation with the Gohan. Normally, you'll never do that because both of the units thrive in the slot 1 situation, especially this Piccolo Gohan. Piccolo Gohan is not good outside of slot 1, whereas the AGL Kid Gohan can survive outside of slot 1. So if anything, you would probably have to put that guy slot 1 and then put the AGL slot 2. But I want the Gohan to be in slot 1 because I want him to get hit so that he can get the crit. You know what I'm saying? By the way, full disclosure, I did record this showcase once before. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see every aspect of the character, and I didn't feel right releasing that video, so I wanted to redo it. So forgive me for a lack of surprise when I see that crazy high attack stat for the Gohan. We mainly saw what the Gohan could do with guard active. We didn't really get to see much of Gohan without it, so I do want to try an event or two where the guard is non-existent. And I think after this, instead of doing the usual Divine Wrath Mortal Will super version, we're gonna go do the Shadow Dragon, either the Shadow Dragon thing or the Extreme Movie Boss Rush thing. Oh, thank God. That would have been really bad. All right, so here's the second turn of guard with the Kid Gohan. So defense looking pretty nice. So let's do this. And then we'll do this. And now we've got some extra juice courtesy of Good on you. We got hit. All right. 26.7 million attack stat. $14.6 million damage against AGL Fusion Zamasu. 28.5 million attack stat on the second. 15.5 million damage on a crit, and then the third attack gives us 2 million on a slap. Pretty good. Great damage output for Kid Gohan. 27 million attack stat by comparison for the Daima Super Saiyan 4 Mini. He should take him out. Hopefully he does. Because this is his guaranteed guard turn, or guaranteed crit turn, right? Oh wait, no. That would be turn 5. Never mind. Yep. Are we even gonna get to see? Oh, thank God. Because of that heal, I think we probably won't kill this turn, which means we'll get one turn with the other guys, and then we'll come back here against the Tech Fusion Zamasu. That'll be good. Glorio, don't cook too hard, please, buddy. Take it easy. Thank you. Yeah. Nope. That's bad. Kindly cool it. Please and thank you. Stop it. Oh, crap. You want okay. Whew. Okay. All right, let's do that. I don't want to waste that active. I'm gonna save it for the other turn. That's cool. All right. Get us out of here, monkeys. Yes. Okay. No more guard. Oh, this is so good. No guard. We've got perfect synergy, and we can put him in the middle. Oh, that's excellent. Okay, so you go first. I guess I'll do this just to ensure that we kill this turn. So let me go ahead and use this. You're not gonna kill, right? Yeah, it's okay. All right, cool. So we'll put Gohan in the middle. No more guard. As you can see here, there's no Wakanda salute. There's no Infinity Stones like down here. So let's do this. And then we do this. And that's a wrap. That is an OTK for Tech Fusion Zamasu. Also, this guy getting to go first is awesome. Awesome. I forgot to use the scouting item so that we could see where the attack would be. 30.8 million attack stat for the Kid Gohan. 7 links, something like that active. We did 3 million damage. That was terrible. Okay. That was horrible. I think we're like at 32 million attack stat now. 4 million damage, no critical. Oh yeah, because... Oh wait, no, we did have crit chance. We just didn't get it. Okay, well, damage display was not too impressive, but then again, can't hold it against him. He's not meant to be the attacker. I really wish he supered though. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why we got to do another event. We got to do something. We got to do something. Really? Him? God. All right, man, whatever. Kill him with a blast burn. Get him out of my sight. I don't want to be. All right, take him out, monkey. Take him out. Take him out. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Let's go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, we're going to take on the Shadow Dragons boss rush. I think this is the When Wishes Backshot event. Yeah. So I swapped out the LR Tech Gohan Piccolo for Pan. Pan also gives good synergy. We don't have Gaze of Respect, which does hurt us a little bit. And then I had to replace the Gradia for the physical Daima Piccolo just to keep a Piccolo in there so that we can get the full extent of his Link super attack. All right, let's do this.
Let's do this.
All right, we got Kid Gohan. Perfect. So let's do it. I'm going to keep him on the main rotation as much as possible. All we care about is just stress testing when we get to the Omega and the Sin. So as long as we can get there, I'll be happy. So let's do this. We are getting extra defense this turn, courtesy of Pansy. We still have completed all of the conditions on the passive. 4 more Superclass, 4 more Dragon Ball Seekers. 4 more Demonic Power. Demonic Power we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Dragon Ball Seekers, though. Are you a Dragon Ball Seeker? Yes, you are. Oh, thank God. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then... Are you a Dragon Ball Seeker? I have... Oh, wait. No. You're a Dragon Ball Seeker. Of course. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're fine. Whew. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, Pansy fulfills one of the... Oh, hello. Pansy fulfills one of the conditions in her passives. So 20.8 million attack stat. Again, we got the same sort of situation going here. We got the, I think, like All in the Family and Demonic Power. I think those are the 2 links that we have. So we did 22 million attack stat on this one. I didn't get to see what the damage was. My bad. Second super is up. 24 million damage. We got a third attack. Sadly, it was not a super, but we did 4 million on a slap. So clearly, this dude dominates early rounds. That's good. After this, we will do one more event because I want to show what happens on short form content. Okay, so I want to bench the... Did I make a mistake? Oh, I sure did. Oh my. Yeah. Okay. Here's the proper team. I was just testing you. All right. Okay. Just don't ask any questions. All right, so let's do this. We're getting hit with a super attack, slot uno. So let's see what happens. We still got guard, baby. Does this guy stun? Oh my God, you dodged it. I have a 10% dodge. All right, so 16.6 million attack stat on the first one. We still have the Link super attack because we got Daima Piccolo on the team. We did not launch a Krita. 17.7 million attack stat on the second one. We did like, what, 6 million damage or something like that? 4 million. Now we did 6.6 million damage on a crit. Now we got 19 million attack stat on the third super. We're just piling on that defense. Yeah, we did not do a whole lot of damage here. That's okay. That's okay. Pan gives us good synergy. We are missing out on a few links. I believe the LR Gohan Piccolo gave us 7 links. Like all 7 were firing. Let me see. No, 5 links. Oh, it's the same. Okay, so, but what we're missing is Gohan Piccolo had Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Gaze of Respect, Demonic Ways, Fierce Battle. And then Pan is going to give us Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Saiyan Lineage, The Innocence, Fierce Battle. So we're focusing, I guess, a little bit more on attack and a little bit less on defense. So that's cool. All right, so this turn we got guaranteed dodge in the slot 3, so let's do that. We'll also do this. And then we also want to pick up 7 orbs. There we go. All right. And please don't super right away. Guess Kid Gohan's gonna have to clean up this mess. Actually, you know what? He might get hit too. Guaranteed dodge, baby. Okay. Pretty sure we're gonna get hit with a super attack right away. Oh, we don't scout because Tao is here. We would scout if everybody was a youth. Yeah. All right, pretty sure we're gonna get hit in slot 1, but it's fine. EDs, what EDs? Let's do this. I want to keep all those rainbow key spheres because Tao does uber damage with rainbow key spheres, right? Yeah. So let's do this. Let's do this. Kindly refrain from supering my face, please. Oh man, what? You can only pick up 3 orbs. Well, that's lame. Okay. Don't super. 10 dodge. Okay. Well, we have no guard anymore. Yikes. All right. Well, we have no guard anymore, and we just took 340,000 damage against Oceanus. So that is important information. We are missing a couple defensive links, but yeah, that's not good. I will admit that's not good. So I think probably the max dodge build is probably going to be the better choice. And I think I will make that adjustment myself. Because me no like what I just saw. But I'm also probably not going to be running Kid Gohan on this team. Although this is a legitimate team. All right, so what's happening here? We are sealed in slot 3. All right, so let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Are we dead? Well, I guess we'll find out. The size, dude, sometimes I love how these characters look within the environment of an attack animation. He's smaller than Bulma's bike. Isn't he like massive? Okay, well, we're good. Cool. All right, now we're fighting Nova. What is Nova's deal? Is he the one who locks? He disables dodge. Oh, no. He may dodge. Okay. So we will do this. Oh, man, nobody here is youth. God, they should be youth characters. Stupid game. They should be youth. This is a travesty. Let's do this. That. Oh, look at that heal though. We have not yet used Gohan's active. We are getting some nice heal factor though. All right. We got an attack buff. We got a team defense buff. 36.5 million attack stat. Good lord. This is our defensive stacker. 36 point. Hey. 11.4 million damage on a Krita. 38.9 million attack stat on the second super. 12.2 million damage on that crit. Third attack, he dodged it. Okay, all right, this will be good. How much damage do we take on this? A double digits. Okay, so maybe Oceanus just was kind of like, we were still not quite there yet. I think we've now achieved it where we've gone past the threshold. I think that's what happened. Meanwhile, Pan, go off, girl. Oh god, is he gonna super Piccolo? Piccolo's got 73% chance to dodge. And he's got guard. Pretty sure we're dead if he gets hit. Although, we are getting team defense from Bulma from last turn and from Kid Gohan this... This turn. Oh, gee. Oh. Actually, we have multiple 2-turn support because we also had the Kid Goku's team damage reduction. All right, so once again, we're gonna have Kid Goku go off right here. Do that. We want to pick up. Ugh. Do I dare? Oh, I dare. I'm gonna put Cow in slot 2. I'm gonna put Bulma slot 3. That way we can have a little bit more consistent scouting from Pan. Also, I'm saving this guy's active for when we need like extra damage. We don't need it right now. This is looking great. Nice. I actually kind of like this team, man. This team's kind of vibing right now. All right, now we got Ice and then Sin and then no Omega. Yep. All right, so this guy locks and disables dodge. Nerd. Oh, he's attacking right away. Kid Goku actually is the proper choice. I would like to I would like to save my... Oh, but we might get a Dokkan attack. Oh, no, I can't. We're stress testing. No. We got lucky. That was actually a really good setup. Lame. All right, let's do this. I want to try to see if we can avoid picking up a Dokkan attack for 2 turns. Is that possible? Let's do this. And then we'll do this. Okay. All right, so let's see how much damage we take on this one. We've been stacking for a few turns now. Quite a bit. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, so before we move on, I just want to put into perspective what we just got hit by. We got hit by this guy's super attack, 1.3 million attack stat, 3.8 million damage. So we had been stacking defense. We lost guard, but we had damage reduction 58%. We got extra 58% defense on impact, and we've been stacking pretty considerably. I thought that we were stacking pretty well. We were missing one crucial link by not having the Gohan Piccolo here. We did not get the... actually, no, we had that one. We did not get the Gaze of Respect, Demonic Ways. I guess that made a difference. So I think based on that, what that's telling me is, yeah, Gohan is great, but there will be parts of certain fights where if you don't have guard, it's going to be a problem. So I don't even think we have to go further for this. Like we saw it. So I think if you're going to keep him more in slot 1, give him max dodge. If you are going to be okay with benching him and moving him into slot 3 after that point, then I think you can go for more additional. All right, let's move on to one more fight. GDC Special Battle 1, the epitome of true despair on short form content. Let's try it.
All right, let's do this.
This is a stress test, nothing more. Actually, you know what? If we open this and we take some damage going in, that could actually be a nice setup. You can see how much damage we... No. No. Whatever. Let's just see. Okay. I'll pick up all those. Okay. Pan is trapped in the middle. Okay. Let's do this. And we'll do 6 orbs or 6 or 7. All right. Do me a favor and just maybe dodge. Attacking would be nice. All right, new plan. Just open with the Kid Gohan. Who's trapped? Damn it. All right, that's what the sensu bean's for. So let's do this. Okay. What does this guy do again on his Link super? Or not his Link, his active. Cause ultimate damage, changes STR and int to rainbow key spheres. Oh. Okay, you know what? We might as well do that too, just to kind of mess around with it. All right, so we're gonna have this guy attack, obviously Texamasu, because int Rose is a problem. And then we'll do this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and activate this active skill, because why not? We might not even survive because the AoEs might kill everybody. Just throw that out there. All right. Can we pick up 5? Damn it. Pick up 5. And only pick up 4. All right. We're good. All right, even newer plan. Let's do this. We are running a dominant team with just Gohan hanging out and doing whatever. So he's barely got any links, barely got any synergy. It's fine. Mainly, we're just testing out his presence. Who's locked? Oh, Gohan's locked. Ew. Okay, we're probably gonna get supered in slot 1. Oh. Okay, both look bad. All right, let's just do this. Let's go after Zamasu. And then we'll... Yikes. Okay, we'll do this. Could the orbs be any worse? Son of a... All right, figured it out. Here we go. Don't super me right away because that would be... Cool. All right, another plan. I'm just gonna see what happens in certain situations. So for this one, we got Gohan on slot 1. He's locked. We got Goku slot 2. We have an extra 70% in defense from Panze. Would have been nice if we got hit with a super attack right there, but the benchmark is 2.5 million. Without much synergy, max links and everything, or 220% lead, we took 2.4 million damage from Rose's super. What's gonna happen if he supers me after I super? Cool, dodged it. Great. Now this guy's gonna hit me. All right, how much are we gonna take from you, buddy? 10 dodge. Why are you suddenly dodging everything? All right, now we're testing again with the 70% defense boost and no defense links. All right, we got a little bit of extra. Okay, please don't dodge this, moron. Please, you are wasting my time. I'm getting mad. Thank you, idiot. All right, so we take 358,000 damage from Zamasu. We didn't get to see how much we took from the Rose, though, so we'll see that now. Unfortunately, it won't be the slot 1, frame 1 super. I'm not waiting around for that, man. Y'all can figure it out yourselves. If you want to find out, genuinely test it out. Considering we took 2.5 million, I don't think we're going to be able to survive no matter what we do. Even with peak conditions, I think turn 1, slot 1, Gohan's going to die. But we at least got to see how much he takes from Zamasu. Type disadvantage with guard, with damage reduction, with all that stuff, and not stacking any defense. All right, cool. So he's going to hit me now after I super. Let's see how much damage we... Good defense, good support. How do you build? Max dodge, the rest additional. Not the other way around. Max additional, I did not find to be too useful. And considering we died against we took a lot of damage from Oceanus. We took a lot of damage from Ice and died. We took a lot of damage from Rose and died. The extra potential stack every turn doesn't give you enough to where you can actually handle all that. So go for max dodge and then the rest additional. I am going to go break something. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like down below. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on this stupid kid and his EZA. Is he good? Is he bad? How do you build him? Let me know your thoughts overall in the comments down below. Also, be sure to subscribe for more dope content in the future and click the notification bell so that you'll let you know you want to see more besides do it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned.